Well, there it is. Hey, this is a 6 versus 6 GBR style, and it's on the map Divide and Conquer, and there is a specific strategy in mind, and I shall paste that in chat in a moment once we get cracking. But everyone is human, and there's a neutral tavern here because it's this basically. So no excuses. And you pretty much just want to sit on wood for the time being. Think about expansions. So I'm going to take that expansion up there. In fact, I'm going to start building a lumber mill there now, so I can get cracking with that. Because it's Naga Sea Bitch only, then let's bring some more. Keep bringing the peasants over there. Riflemen, in terms of units, militia, riflemen, and dragon hawks only for humans. However, you can get mercenaries, and you're allowed anything from the laboratory, and towers are also allowed. So it's going to be an altar in a moment, or soon. Whoa! I might actually block off this bit, thinking about it, rather than just blocking off my own base, because this is where people are likely to come through.
Job's done. I go then. What is it? Yes, ready to work.
There we go. It's done. So we got the peasants coming out. Because you're going riflemen, you don't really need to rush into them, because you need all the wood and all of that to support. You need to get the blacksmith and the barracks and all of that. So I can actually concentrate on getting the creep camp done first. And militia are good enough to do that. I don't really need to rush into riflemen, but I will start building towards them. There we go. That's quite nice. This blocks off nicely, allows a gap for allies to get through, or the enemy to sort of feed through, but the rest of this could be towers, potentially. So whilst I could build lots of towers here, if that gets overwhelmed, my bases then, it should really put towers there. So I'll see how the game goes, but for the time being, this is where I'm building.
Yes, my lord.
I might start blocking this bit as well. We'll see.
Yes, my lord.
I'll get a barracks there. That's also another place to put it. And the next peasant can come over to the neutral area and get a farm, because of course we're going to want access to this.
Job's done.
The good stuff, basically.
What? Yes, my lord. Ready to work. Righto. More work.
So you're building that, you're building this. Everything is set up by the looks of it. Just got to start getting through that wood a bit more efficiently, so I might want to start chopping down trees deliberately. So at this point, just so I can head or get some sort of line way to get inside of there, so I can creep it off as fast as possible. You can get burning archer already. It's pretty damn early. Get a rifleman, get a Naga Sea Bitch. Just got to wait for the farm to go up, which will be any moment. Dun 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 dun. The map is full of bright colours. I can see on the mini-map people being very active. I think with this kind of build and these specific units, I don't think you're going to see people be too aggressive at the start. It will be a bit of a slow build-up. Good reason to focus on rifles, at least for the start, until you can get dragon hawks, is the fact that once you hit tier 2 you can get a really nice upgrade for them. As you can see, I'm getting space here. I'm going to bring back a decent chunk of peasants so I can really comfortably creep, but I should be able to do it anyway. And we've got a nice little gap here for me to take an expansion. Meanwhile, I think I've probably got enough wood once these peasants start chopping the woods to come in. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it's night time yet they're coming out. What on earth? Okay, well I should still have enough units to deal with this, but that was a little unideal. It is night time, as you can see, but they're ready for a fight, aren't they? They really are. Beauty is I don't have to wait for these militia to run out. I could actually start bringing a peasant in here and start building out the expansion, but I just need a little bit more wood, which is what's going to go down soon enough. Nice little ensnare there before you get killed. Right. Get to work. I'll get an expansion in a moment.
What is it? Forces are under attack. More work. What is it? More lumber.
Any second now. There we go. Boom. It's on its way. Got a tech going. Creeping quite comfortably. Probably going to want to get a shop as well. Get one there. So everyone can get access to it. And it's still towards my base. You really want to get a fast expansion. So people want to work on that really. Ah, there we go. Nice bit of AoE. We all like that. She's got replenishment potions so she can get her mana back and health back. So she can do a bit of tanking for the time being. Whilst I start to get a decent chunk of rifles. I might. I'm going to want to get a shredder actually. Just so I can solidly get wood. But I need more gold and also more wood. I'm going to be cheeky and ask for wood because I need it.
By your command.
There we go. I'm going to pull these next creeps back in a moment. Try to creep these off early. Get access to the good stuff. Uh-oh. Someone's coming in there. That's awkward timing, to say the least. Okay, I'm just going to have to TP here. That was very awkward timing. Wow. That's very awkward. This is about as unideal as you can get, pretty much. The moment I start creeping that, someone turns up rather than actually spotting them before.
Our allied town is under siege. What is it done? Aye, sir. Job done. What I
Can get myself a creep or two just to make sure I don't die straight away. So they're going to take the good stuff. We need to see where they're going to attack and be ready for it. Attacks going on that side as well. Upgrades for these rifles. They'll be the main focus. I've now got tier 2, I believe. So I should be able to get that upgrade for the rifles. And then we'll start considering air soon. Ah, shit. Pathing. Allow the Naga Sea Bitch to get through, please. At least I've got a nice little block there. Come on, towers. They're so close. So close to going up. Look at that. Fucking... I can just about get that one. Yeah, perfect. Both towers gone down at the last second there. At least I got a good choke block here. As you could pretty much expect, I'm probably going to be the one that gets attacked. So you've got to be ready for that. I've played enough times to know what's going to happen. So I've made this as difficult as possible for them when they do actually come.
Job done. Job done. Our allied town is under siege. Job done. Job done.
You have a target? Or not at all.
I'm your shooter. What do you need?
By your
Locked and
command.
loaded. Our allied town is under siege.
Or not at all.
Should be getting aid in a moment from my buds.
What do you need?
You'd expect so, wouldn't you? It's a good time to flank them. Definitely Albert coming in now. They're TPing out.
What do you need?
Teching up. Lots of riflemen.
Under siege. You have a target?
Good ank there though, at least. There's a marketplace here as well for potentially good stuff. I'd rather have a more powerful aura than armor. Let's press the attack. And I'm going to go for mass Dragon Hawks because you can get a lot of harass out of Dragon Hawks. So it's definitely something to consider. Although...
Research time. Look around.
Ah, they've massed towers there. We'll have to try to creep the good spots then.
I will not be trifled with.
See if we can get back and do some good stuff.
What do you need?
See if we can get level 6 Naga Sea Bitch.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. I can't build that. More work. Right.
He's going that way around. That's fine. It's quite awkward. I'm sure... Can I actually get there this way? Oh no. I was hoping that there would be a path. I was in the mindset that there'd be a gap there or something I could get through. I guess I won't get there too easily. Got to be careful. Probably going to bump into them again. Also going to want to get the animal war training once some castle's been achieved, which it has. That's going to upgrade the Dragon Hawks. Got to be careful with that Nagasi bitch. She's definitely going to die again. Oh dear. Nicely done.
You have a target? I'm your shooter. You have a target? Fire! I guess
Damn. Splash damage. Mask of Death. Although that's not going to work with frost arrows, so that's a weird one. See if we can get a good flank here. See, won't get Mask of Death, so I have to turn off the arrows. Ha. Right, lots of Dragon Hawks soon. Lots of gold as well for me. So I'm going to start working on that.
What? More work. Off I go then. All right.
It's a bit tricky to push through this because, as you can see, all the towers are here camping. So see if we can get to the middle point. How do you get to the middle? It wants to go to the enemy team. I'm full on items already. I'll get rid of the gloves of strength, basically. And then we're going to work on these Dragon Hawks, get them all upgraded, and see if I can do any neat harass. I'll get another scroll. They got access to the middle. They should definitely do it. It's harder for us to get there because you've got to go all the way around here to get to that. It's pretty tricky. What on earth is Albert doing? See if I can get some life back. All my rifles that are dying can be replaced with Nice. Nagasi bitch sure does get a lot of experience quickly. I'm getting a little bit of health back as well, just from that Mask of Death, which I need it because I get a little bit of hero focus. This Fort Lightning is pretty powerful. Won't be too long until I got Tornado. Don't want my Nagasi bitch to be too much of a focus, so if Albert could get out of the way, that'd be nice. Nope.
Yes, my lord.
What do you need?
Job done.
I'll take care of it.
I'll kill off the rest of my rifles.
You have a target?
Be quick, human.
Aye, sir.
Prepare to fly. Be quick. Research complete. Winds guide.
Altar's right on the outside here. I'm tempted to build another altar. We'll see how things go. Shredder's over there now.
What is it? Prepare to fly.
I'll see if I can do some harass. And Dragon Hawks will be able to counter the towers, but not so easily if they have riflemen to protect. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Got a lot of peasants now, so I might want to start losing these. Because the Shredder... We still haven't taken this expansion. That's not really acceptable.
What is it? Prepare to fly.
I'll be tempted to take it myself, actually, if the hero comes out. I can get my hero behind the lines. It depends how tower happy they get. But I've got a decent chunk of Dragon Hawks now. Powerful amount. These guys have come from the middle, past these towers, so they're in a good position to attack here. Lovely healing wards, that's nice. And Alberts needs to move in if they're going to do that, or find something to do. Hero shouldn't be too long, hopefully.
Yes, me lord.
Research complete.
Yes, me lord. More work.
Are you threatening me?
Come on, where is that Nagasea bitch?
I'll stand ready. I grow anxious to act.
Got it. Are you threatening me?
Level 5s and 4s, people getting pretty powerful now.
What is it?
I will not be trifled.
Where must we fly?
Is it time?
Just gonna finish these off quickly. Not gonna mess around.
I can't build that. Where must we fly?
Rise to act. I will not be trifled with. For the Empress.
Where must we fly? Righto. All right.
Are you threatening me?
So they're getting back over there. I'm gonna want a bit more mana actually. I can definitely afford it. I'm gonna go so heavy on mana, and I'll just have to try to make sure she doesn't take any damage. So I'll have to do a lot of Zeppelin sort of micro.
Are you threatening
That
me?
way I can get the most out of it. Oh,
Clear the sky.
oh my goodness! Give me that.
Our will shall be done. I will not be trifled with.
I want oh, that's good as well. Crown of Kings. I'll take that over. I can't afford it though. Not just yet. But if I get all the really strong items, I want the Dagger of Escape. That's pretty damn cool. But the Crown of Kings is just going to give her
Forces are under attack.
quite a bit of power. Look at these trying to get through. So they're camping over here.
I will
Job
not
done.
be trifled with.
Come on. That gold is coming in slow.
What?
Is it
Where
time?
must our forces are under
Oh,
attack?
oh. Well, it looks like some free kills from me, unless they've got any more of those.
Winds got the sky.
Because they've like a lot of people, they've focused on rifles very heavily. But that's not the way to go this game, I think.
Be quick.
Most people think rifles is going to be the best way because they're just going to counter Dragonhawks so easily. But it's about harass and control. And that's what Dragonhawks give you, which is why this is quite a good little combination. And it allows you to actually attack despite people massing towers and such.
Prepare to fly. What is it?
What have we got here? People are going to TP in, but this is a good opportunity to get some free kills and build up this Nagasea bitch beyond recognition.
Prepare. Where must we fly?
Boom! Soon level 6.
Where must we fly?
As you can see, a ton of damage done at the back here. Level 6, there we go. But she's got to sit there channeling it, I believe.
What is it?
I'm not even going to try to kill that. Although the problem is I have, is they're going to want to build towers here.
Are you threatening me?
But what I'm trying to do, in case you're wondering, oh, why didn't he kill that? I am trying to pick off anything that gives me as much experience as possible, aka easy kills such as this. There's 2 of them there. I can either ignore that, go for that, or go for them and Brown, who's turning up in a moment. If I went for the hero, I'd take a lot of hits on my Dragonhawks, and I'd try to escape with the hero through the Zeppelin. I can take that down. Someone's got to disconnect. It always happens. It's like a guarantee.
Be prepared.
Here we go. Ah, TPing straight out. Try to pick off whatever kills I can do.
Inventory is full.
For the Empress.
Huh.
Yes. Is it time?
Just gonna drop those off.
Full speed ahead!
Forces are under attack. Research complete. Where must
I could definitely do some damage this game.
Threatening me?
I could take on all of that, I reckon.
my power? They shall all burn. Prepare to fly.
If I do some specific attacks.
Prepare to fly. My powers. Prepare to fly.
And try to save as many Dragon Hawks as possible. As you can see, my Naga Sea Bitch is getting focused a little bit, but she's just... Tornado's slowing a lot of the damage that she could be taking. I'm coming out of that and going into protection now. I'm not sure exactly how much is there. I can see them going back for my Naga Sea Bitch. I think I'm still in control here though, as long as I keep coming down and chucking down. Got to be careful of lightning, which could easily happen. Drop my Naga Sea Bitch over there. Dragon Hawks are still pretty comfortable. I'm going to get back over here.
Prepare to fly.
It's all about the control.
Where must we fly? My power is on. Be quick.
I think we've got my target.
Prepare to fly.
Frost arrows that. Oh, there's another player here now. And I think that's a bad time for Meatlord to now turn up. I think we got this now. I think we've got this indeed. It's all about the Dragon Knights. Or the Dragon Hawks. Could really be called either one, let's face it. Tornado going down. Look at the siege damage. It's huge. And also damaging the economy here. Let's mine. Let's gold being mined. Let's get some of my health back with that
Where must we fly?
Mask of Death. Just keep a little eye on the marketplace. See how... Oh, look at that. She's really getting her health back now. Just from those auto attacks. Look at that. I mean, there's nothing left to hit, but it's going up, definitely. There's another Crown of Kings, so I'm actually going to sliver in the Zeppelin. So she's not actually going to move. Ooh, is that all of them? Okay, they can actually put up a fight there. Ooh, yep, time to teleport back, because I ain't getting out of that. Because I want to pick up another Crown of Kings. Decent chunk of Dragon Hawks over there. My Dragon Hawks are fully upgraded though now. I've got so much gold as well. It's all about the mana. Just loads and loads of mana. Let's get another Zeppelin because that allows me a lot of control as well. Cloud going down. Vast amount of rifles attacking here. Gotta be a little bit careful. Decent chunk of Dragon Hawks. Ooh, good. No Crown of Kings. Another Mask of Death though.
Are you threatening me?
I want another Crown of Kings. The best item basically. Or at least the most safest item. I'm in the resource area where I can pretty much go crazy, and I'm going to need to get as many Dragon Hawks as possible because if I'm fighting up against quite a lot of people, I'm going to need as many because it could tip the battle. If I have just slightly too few Dragon Hawks, it's going to be too hard. If I have just that extra couple of Dragon Hawks, it's suddenly going to be pretty damn easy. It's the balance of it all. Let's see what we can get up to here. Scary thing is if someone TP's in, I don't know what they're TPing in with, so how many Dragon Hawks have they got, things like that, so I'll have to be ready to get out quickly as well, because you can get ensnared whilst Dragon Hawks basically have the ability Aerial Shackle, which is essentially a channeling style version of Ensnare. It lasts basically forever, pretty much, as long as it needs to. Albert's right on the top here, a little bit, he needs to get back, he needed to use his TP, he got greedy there. No one's TPing in to save Meatlord, so it looks like I've got control on this side at least. They're too busy on other areas of the map. Still fights going on between the two sides on the right hand side. But Meatlord has been taken over now. There's a temptation to basically expand over here. I could quite comfortably do that. or at least set a base. So by this, what I'm aiming at doing is getting some sort of dominance over here, specifically this gold mine, and that's just going to be make it my own. It's my gold mine now, and then they have to try to fight even though it's in their space, their area. So that's what I'm going to go for in this way, if I can remember where I put that zeppelin. Hey, that was half-assed attempt to get that peasant. I'm going to take a lot of peasants out of that gold mine. There's quite a chunk there. That'll be fine. Set up base over here. There is a somewhat quick way I could set up base and lots of towers quite easily. I'm being quite consistent in taking over this spot. I want to eliminate it as much as possible. Get a little bit more experience, why not? Got to be careful when a bunch of Dragon Hawks just suddenly come out of nowhere, so always got to keep an eye on that. Now this is what I'm referring to. Not only am I going to want to shop over here, because it actually gives me something to run back to and heal up, but it also allows me to get a lot of towers potentially, so I'm going to speed build those before I actually build the base. Not much resistance on my side. That's one hell of an arc. As you can see, people have really favoured the riflemen in this. The vast majority have. Will they regret it though? Let's get this
Where must we fly? Be quick, human.
Our allies' town is under siege.
shop up and running.
Our allies is
Because you'll see what I mean. Dragon Hawks attacking from the side. So Hoden was the guy that I was worried about, because he had a lot of Dragon Hawks. So if they're busy, then that's good for me. Right, this is the part where you drop down the Naga Sea Bitch. Hopefully, there is no Blade Master, so I'm not going to lose all these items unless someone's very quick to pick them up. Then you come to these shops, and because I've got 2 of them, I can get Ivory Towers and mass, all 6 of them, and set them up here. And make this my own little outpost,
Job done. Job done.
as you can see. And I could do that again later on, but I probably won't remember to do that.
Job done.
And away we go. Back into the Zeppelin and see what damage I can do. Got pretty much a maximum army as well. So whilst I've got all these gold mines up and running, I'm not getting much from them. So it is kind of wasteful, but like I say, it's risky. You need to have a huge amount of Dragon Hawks, especially in a 6 versus 6 based on like mass Dragon Hawks and rifles. Because it's so important to have that dominance, that control. Looks like this base is going to be a little bit neglected. Ooh, that peasant is going the wrong way. Meeting up with Fahak Hard. Got the potential of taking that gold mine as well. Don't think many people are going to give me trouble here. Naga Sea Bitch, level 9. Soon I'll be able to use her mana shield just to give her a little bit more strength, although she's got 1,125 health at the moment, so that's not bad. I think she's doing alright. Let's bring this Zeppelin back over here and get another expansion running. As you can see, even 1 peasant and that is still going to be enough. 2,000 gold ain't that much overall. I could potentially TP, because I don't think there's anything to go with those Dragon Hawks. If I TP at the right time, I can catch all of those Dragon Hawks, but those rifles are going to put them off. You've got to look for opportunities like that. Where are they going? I don't see them yet. Oh. So we get right at the back here. That's just a couple. I'm not too interested. I want to get a whole ton. Meanwhile, this Zeppelin's going to come up here and re-expand here. I can, since I've probably got time to do it now. And it's just really securing my victory here. And the team's victory is to do the same deal. As you can see, all the ivory towers are back. So pick up another 6. And instead of plonking them all down here, which would basically make this really safe, I'm going to spread them a little bit. But that will allow me to protect 2 expansions whilst I'm out and about. But I'm nearby as well, so whilst I'm, you know, not necessarily exactly right by the expansions, I'm not far away from them. So totally able to defend them if needed.
Time is short, mortal. By your command, I will not be trifled with. Time is short, mortal.
Yes, my lord.
May as well get as close to this as possible. Allows me to have more dominance with my Dragonhawk riders should someone attack this, because I can hover over the cliffs.
Job's done. Job's done. What is it?
Is it time?
Job's done.
Yes.
Job's
For the
done.
Empress.
I wonder if there's any more crowns.
Job's done.
Where must we fly? What is it? What?
Not that I can really pick up much else, because all the other stuff is pretty good for me. I'm not even using those frost arrows. Mask of Death is pretty amazing, but I could easily replace it with another Crown of Kings and be happy doing so. There is another Crown of Kings, I'm going to do that.
In a sorrow's name.
I know, seems harsh to sell it, but it does allow me to use my frost arrows. And dare I get rid of that mana pot, which is really good. But I think I do. 4 Crown of Kings would be pretty awesome, let's face it. Let's do it. That is pretty awesome.
Are you threatening me? Must we fly?
Job's done.
Prepare to fly.
Ank of Reincarnation. I'm tempted to get that over the Scroller Town portal. But the Scroller Town portal is essentially an Ank of Reincarnation.
Our will.
I'm going to get rid of the scroll and get an Ank. I'm going to look at it that way. Because I'm all in now. I'm not getting back pretty much. That is a huge amount of rifles. I would have to get back from that. I'd have to find a way to pick off units every now and then. Soon Ank.
Our allies' town is under siege.
There we go.
Got it. Where must we fly?
I really don't even have any gold to give now. Pretty screwed. But I am also pretty buffed. I need to get these towers going.
My powers.
Ah, SM Varg is moving in here as well. He's moving in home in the enemy territory. We've also got Albert here who's in the enemy territory, but Hodin's saying no. So we've got a lot of our players in enemy territory, so it's looking good so far. Just got to kind of seal the deal. Make sure they haven't got anything else going for them. Still no expansion here.
Are you threatening me?
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Where must we fly?
Always one extra Dragonhawk.
Our town is under siege.
Ooh, haha! See, that did work. That's a lot of Dragonhawks, but mine are upgraded as well, and I could take those, a lot of those. So I'm going to come in for those.
Prepare to fly.
Upgrade complete.
Just outside of his towers.
Where must we fly?
Oh no, it's 2 of them though. I'm just going to have to go for this. Fuck it. Oh, and they're all TPing in. This is where I needed the TP. There's too many of them to fight. This is the one problem I have is if I'm fighting against everyone there. That's like 3 armies there versus my 1.
Not be trifled. For the Empress.
Where must
Our
we fly?
town is under siege.
Why am I getting attacked in my base as well? On top of having 3 armies here.
Must we fly?
Is it time?
Where must we fly?
Our town is under siege.
This is a great spot to TP to.
Where must we fly?
A great spot. Got the towers here, got good defense. This is where it needs to go down.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, look at this. All those rifles coming in is going to be a lot of insta-kills. I'm going to sit on like... I wonder what happens when I rifle... When I tornado someone that's already tornadoing.
Our forces are under attack.
Guess it doesn't work on heroes. Or oh, it does. So I wonder if that gets rid of their tornado. So as you can see, my gold is going up massively because I've still got all of these expansions ticking.
Forces are under attack.
I'm gonna go for that Naga Sea bitch. I'll have to get a shop up and running here as well.
Is it time? I will
I've got the boost of speed. She ain't got many items. I'm doing huge amounts of damage per hit. It's only if someone's going to interrupt me in a moment, which is potentially going to happen. As you can see, there's a lot of Naga Sea bitches trying to work out who's who.
for the Empress.
I'm being a little bit risky here. Someone's bloody tornadoing me.
A pharaoh buffering us.
Oh, the damage. It's strong.
In a sorrow's name.
Alright, let's get potioned up. Look at my gold, you see. I lost a lot of Dragon Hawks, but at the same time, got a hell of a lot of gold to fall back on.
What?
I can get a small number of dragons though. At least as long as I stay over the under the food cap.
What is it? What?
Is it time for the Empress?
Job done.
I will not be trifled with.
Got it! Are you threatening me?
Our will shall be done.
Looks like victory might be ours. They are fighting for forfeit. There is a lot of territory being taken. Look at this Nagasi bitch. Gotta be a little bit careful there, Wezzy. But he's alright. Tornado could make light work of this as well. I'm at the point where I could go back up to 100 gold quite easily. Wouldn't be too hard.
Job done.
Nope. They are mine. Go find another marketplace. You know what you can do on the fly is just do this when you're next to a marketplace and you've got like a stupid amount of gold. You literally just buy the book, pick up, use the get the mercs or you know the minions, send them on their way, and then you've got all your items again, and I don't even have to pay attention to them. Right, let's go up into Upkeep, get crazy. Get crazy up in here. That's a lot of Dragon Hawks. I'm going to join the party. I want to get my mana back, so I'm coming back for another mana pot, because it won't be on cooldown anymore. Get that mana flowing in.
Prepare to fly.
I will not be trifled.
What is it?
Oh, looks like a nice Naga sea bitch to catch off there. Not many items either, so that's going to hurt. So there's a lot of enemies here, but at the same time... Boom! Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's take the Zeppelin so she can't buy it either. Not much mana left now. Oh, there we go. That's pretty GG.
Is it time?
Prepare to fly.
I will not be
My
trifled
power is
with.
already. What is guiding? Strike.
Get Tornado going to work, and then it can do a little bit of sieging as well.
Prepare to fly.
Now I'm 99% sure that as soon as I move my Naga Sea bitch, I'm going to lose that Tornado. Let's find out. Yep, there it goes. It is a total channel spell, which is kind of bad. It makes it really situational, so when you're sieging or something like that. It's getting crazy up in here. Very colourful and pretty. And then we're adding some Cloud Hawkers. That's one of the funniest things. You can actually lag your computer to hell. My frame rate is dropping down like mad at the moment. If you get like 100 food of Dragon Hawks and just Cloud on one spot in particular, it's mad.
What is clear in the skies? Be quick.
She's quite low on mana again. What the hell's happening to her mana? Oh, look at that. Hodin's got a sneaky Tornado here underneath the cliff, so it's not actually on this level. And it's just annoying these peasants. I'm doing a decent bit of sieging, but I wonder if she'll be able to... Well, the Naga Sea bitch, that is she, or Hodin he, will be able to kill this town hall, denying the peasants some repair every now and then. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna get it. Oh, it just ran out. So close. So close.
For the Empress. Our will shall be done.
Nice bit of TKing going on there.
More work.
More gold mines running out.
Our will shall be done.
I'm kind of looking for another Crown of the Kings, but it's not really necessary. That's not a fight you want to start. Because you got no TP. And I'm going to buy the Zeppelin as well, so you can't get out. See if I can catch up with her. Dragon Hawks are trying. Got my Zeppelin coming. Oh, that is a huge wave of attack there from the Dragon Hawks. One more to go. Won't be long now. No, he's made his choice.
Are you threatening me?
It's just a matter of time. My work here is done.
Where must we fly?
Ah, what the hell happened to my sapper?
Are you threatening me?
I told it to blow up in here and he just sort of blew himself up. That's weird. Alright, let's get some more tornado going. Because that's pretty damn good against buildings at least. More than the Naga Sea Bitch will do. So if you're just sieging, it's pretty damn good. And in battles it can be useful. Oh, that was good timing as well, wasn't it, to come up here? Look, that Naga Sea Bitch is quite far away, but the tornado can slow her down. Alright, let's cut her off.
Our town is under siege.
This is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. That's not going to fool me. No! Stop trying to steal the kill! That is it. You die now. Trying to take my kills. TK's all around. Taking a hell of a lot of hits. But all that mana's gone, baby. Where are your Crown of Kings now? Should drop them on... Oh! Nice. But I got you. Good blink. Done. I'm the only Naga Sea Bitch around here. There can only be one. Oh, Albert goes down really quick. He can always TP out, but I don't know if he'll take that choice. Yeah, he does. Where is he TPing to? I wish I could buy a TP. I can't. He's killed her herself. Just denying me the kill. Yes. He knew. He knew. I would hunt him down. Okay, who's left? Just the Meat Lord. Right. I think it's safe to say that's GG. Don't need to stay in that much longer. Let's have a little look at the scoreboard. Not bad at all. Why? Cheeky Tinker and Beastmaster obviously built at the end there. I did manage to get the highest there. Although people did try to steal them away from me. I saw it. I saw it. Alright. Well, if you like this video, then feel free to like it and give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you later.